Hey guys, we're in the middle of our new detailed level up against Crazy Stone, and we're at 8Q, and we're just keeping things simple. Let's have a look. Me against Crazy Stone 8Q, I'm white. Options all over the place. I choose this one. Now, we're not looking at what does AI prefer. We're not looking at what's the best possible move. Those aren't even questions till you're forward on. We're just playing the next obvious, easy, get you to one done, no problem. I found right away when Crazy Stone played this against me, I found it strange. Didn't know what to do. And I liked that. That's kind of the point of these videos is you're going to be facing all the time. I don't know what to do. And hopefully you're getting the habit of, instead of putting a stone down, thinking. Habit of constantly 2-move readouts. One readout. How do we feel about this? Man, black shape is so good and I'm so weak. Hey, I don't like that, so we're going to respond. When I faced it, my first thought was, well, it seems obvious I should play here because that hits his weakness head on. But I just did the white-black and I took a look in my head and it's like, those two white stones are bad. They're going to have a hard time settling. So we don't like that direction. So instead, I went to the corner. Then what? Many choices, right? Our only goal, play something we like, not too complex, settle our group. I went this way. Not even concerned if it's the best move. I'm settling my group well. Again, we're faced with all these questions. What? That corner is so small. Why don't we could run to the center and center. We could run to the side. We could settle in so many ways. My one move readout said, if black simply Hanes, he's totally alive in the corner. And we're not alive. So I thought, well, I'll just keep my eye and keep him weak. Again, I'm not thinking it's the best move. I'm not even attempting to find best move, great move. All I'm doing is, seems reasonable. Got to. His next move is hurts us horribly. Respond. Is this Sente? So we do the little readout. Now it's a little more than one or two, but it's an easy read, right? Can he double Hane? Yeah, he's got us in double Atari. So he can wrap around us fast. No good. Got to come out. We look again. Can he wrap around us? Hard question. So if you end up extending however you want to extend, go for it. Good choice. If you play away because you think his turn isn't so powerful, I don't know. Seems you're alive already. His turn isn't immediately devastating, then good choice. All you need to do is make a choice. I made this choice. Not thinking it's the best choice, not thinking it's a particularly good choice. I decided I'm fine, which is true. I decided the left looks biggest, so I played there. Just play rationally and you'll get to one done, no problem. Okay, he attacks. If we play this way, see how those two white stones, looks like they're going to take a while before they settle. It's like I'm still feeling in danger. Well, not feeling in danger anymore. I'm alive immediately with the 3-3. Oh, he made a mistake. Now, perhaps I should have submitted to this mistake, thinking, well, at the moment I'm 8Q, and I don't know this is a mistake. I could have done that. Maybe that would have been better. But you can't help yourself. It's like, that's a mistake. So I punish. Boom, boom, cut. Now something dies of black. He fixes, I kill. I kill, I kill, I kill. What? Now you'll face this. You will be playing your next game against someone like an 8Q, and they're going to make a move like this. Did black create a point? No, the whole thing's dead if you wish it. You can kill if you want. So he didn't create a point. He didn't attack us because we're out and virtually alive. It's a negative 6 points for negative 5 points in Gote. Truly horrible move. So we play away. I went this way. Why? My area 1 is big. I'm reducing his area 2. This is something we see all the time. Grow yours, reduce his. Worry about everything else later. Sounds rational. He comes in. I thought there might be, my first thought is here, because as wonderful as my corner is, there's a little Aji there. And if I play here, all the Aji's gone. And this move for black, hard to say that's living. So that's my first thought. Second thought was, well, I do have a cut here. So his extension is doing something. Why don't I just strengthen that little weakness? So let's pause to ask, which one's better, A or B? Or there's 3 attacks, maybe it's C. How long would it take us to go through the 3 moves, look at a bunch of variations, and get a really excellent idea of which one's best? Sorry, I don't have all day. How do we choose? Well, the B area is the widest of all these, and we have a cut there. Doesn't it sound rational to support your cut and stop black from coming into the widest area he can? Best or not, it's a rational move. That's all you need. Comes out. Okay. Our entire A area, perfectly fine. Don't try to grow it. First, because you're only increasing by 4 or 5 points, so it's really small. Secondly, black's not going to go in that direction for health. It is simply not the biggest area. So what do? 1, start attacking the B group. 2, play in a big area. Boom, boom, boom. One of these guys. C comes to mind because it's really looking at that B group from a distance. Let me put it down. That top black group is like, oh man, I just surrounded it in a large net and it's not alive, and I played a really big move. So that sounds best, doesn't it? Does a lot of big things. I looked And I'm thinking, this move really bothers me as white. First, it looks like black's living quickly. Secondly, he's totally messing with my corner. There's a ton of stuff I don't like about that. So I took it away. Was it the best move? I have no idea. I don't want to know if it's the best move. It's rational. Hurt black, help me. Black comes in, defend. Right, black left a big hole, fill the hole. Here, I wanted to connect under so bad. It's like falling off a log. Oh, there I go. It's such a pretty looking move. The problem is it's handing black life, and I only gained a tiny little bit of points. It's really, I'm safe on both sides. Why am I connecting? It's nothing. So I didn't follow my habit. I didn't do a non-thinking move. I went away because my second thought was, well, I'll peep and then attack. You know, we're still in the early opening, and this is kind of this attack's not going to work. He's just going to run out or whatever. It's just, why? Don't go doing not serious attacks in the early opening. They'll just ignore you or something. So I went back to the early opening, played a big move. Ooh, I like that. Large right side. And now this stuff is looking a lot better. Okay. Place here, no problem. And notice I didn't honey. Maybe I should honey. I don't know. But I don't like him haunting again. Maybe I should like it. I don't know. But I do know this white shape is rock solid, and he's left with a cut. Doesn't that sound nice? I'm absolutely alive. He's cut. Everything else harder. I just played a move that's great. I have no idea if it's best. I don't care. Black comes down. Gote. I went ahead and came under anyway because his next move, oh, he just took that bottom area. I don't want that. I'll just come under. Okay, excellent information. What is this information? Cut, cut. And his A stone has an open skirt right next to these cuts. That's an interesting area. This is something to get used to. Now that we have our 10Q to 13Q foundations laid, and we're saying, well, how now that I'm playing, I'm defending my groups and everything, then what's next? We'll notice two cuts, and the A stone is unfinished. It's on the fourth line. Then something's here. How much is here? This probably sounds silly, and I don't mean to be silly. I mean this is how I look at the game. That's why I'm sharing it. This is how I look at the game. I look at cut one, cut two, open skirt a day. Is that a lot of stuff? Well, I wouldn't say a lot. But if there are four things and two open skirts, oh, that's oozing. This is like medium. Yeah, something's there. Is there something else going on? I don't remember where I played. We also want to acknowledge that the left is really big for black. I'm hard pressed to know what to do. let's let's break down whole board for a minute. Things of importance. His area one could really get out of control. His A group, zero eyes. and behind enemy lines. Third thing, stuff around B. But B's not a wide area. Area 1, extremely wide, filled with black stones. Well, B's out, first off. If we're going to think, maybe I played in B. I don't know. I don't remember where I played. But B must be the lesser. So area 1 appears to be really, really big. How do we deal with it? Well, I know from experience that if you attack the A group, area 1 goes away. That's the way into Moyos, is by attacking some group. They run, you run into the area. Let's see what I did. I attacked the group. Oh, look at me. I hit the eye. I get out of dodge. I fix. So he is a horribly weak group surrounded by white stones. I decided to defend myself. If I was going to play again, I might play at A instead. I don't know. It's reasonable to think both ways. He just created a big black wall facing my gap. And if we just look at that and we look at my A group, it's like, I can imagine him hurting that A group. So connect out sounds rational. I don't care if it's best. We're not even going to think about best. We're thinking about rational. Hane? Yep. Can I Hane? Well, yeah. Whatever happens, I get my 3 stone. Yeah, it's fine. Defend. Look at me walking in to his big area. Oh, I'm walking in. Oh, I'm walking in. And finally, I'm thinking shoulder hit, incredibly safe move in this situation. And his weak A is what destroyed his left. Standard pattern. Yep, take it. Go ahead. Here, apparently, I thought, oh, I'll just take some stuff. Can't be best. I think I'm kind of looking at the A group. That's a silly thing to look at. It's not reasonable. But let's look at the idea. Cut. Tari. His whole black group is being surrounded. It's a capture here. See what I'm looking at? Now, yeah, I got a bunch of free moves there. But this is what I do, is I look at the picture and say, oh, this is an interesting direction to go in. It wasn't best. Now, my goal was the whole group and this weakness. So I didn't say, aha, I've got you. It's a snapback, you fool. No, that's a tiny little thing. I kept my eye on the goal and said, this is the whole point. Tari, careful, I'm going to kill your whole group. Now, he should just save his group, right? And I picked up, I don't know how many points. Nice amount of points. I like it. He cut, which is silly, and then he fixes. So I got it in Sente rather than Gote. And then I walk into his new big area, the lower center. He has an awfully big wall. And I'm like, is he going to start messing around in here, causing me headaches? So I thought, well, why don't I just make that harder for him as I grow? Hey, I'm securing the right side. I felt good securing the right side. And here's me doing some more support. Notice I'm getting close to the cut. He fixes the cut. You let me cut? What are you, a computer or something? Yeah, so he dies. So my guess is he's simply dead. But the point of the video is here's an 8Q playing, saying, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, he let me cut him. Is he dead? I don't know. Let me make sure the kill is clean. So there's no funny business here. No funny business. We just clean it up so we can't counterattack me. Oh, bamboo joint. Okay. Absolutely clean. Yeah, just doesn't matter. Could actually ignore that. And notice this move. Don't think it's silly. Instead, think, well, what's white thinking of? Well, black plays here and surround Atari. Atari. See all the funny business? All gone. Clean kill. Now, I wouldn't be playing any of these moves if I was playing a real game. I would be going for more profit, more everything. But we're talking AQ level. Just, you can't read all that out. Just keep it clean. If you have doubts, clean it up. Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye.